Brown's perfect solution has arrived, and his name is Matthew Stafford, and we're going to talk about him. So the rumor is that Matthew Stafford could get traded this offseason. That's the rumor. Now, are all rumors true? No, but we're going to talk about this one. Matthew Stafford, the Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl winning quarterback, could be traded at the ripe age of 37 years old. He is the best old quarterback available. Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, Matthew Stafford. Those are the three old quarterbacks that I can think of. There's another old one to put it down in the comments. I'm pretty sure I am forgetting one. Let's get into Matthew Stafford. He is available and teams are lined up after him. The New York Giants, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Los Angeles Raiders, and our Cleveland Browns. If he is available, they will call the Los Angeles Rams. So why is he the perfect solution for the Cleveland Browns? I'm going to break it down for you right now. Number one, if he were to go to the Cleveland Browns, as soon as he steps inside the locker room, he is the best quarterback the Browns have had since they came back in 1999. And he will be the best quarterback that Kevin Stefanski has ever had since he's been here. Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Joe Flacco, Jacoby Brissett, PJ Walker. Name a quarterback, pick a quarterback. He's better than all of them immediately as soon as he steps into the building. That's number one. Number two, Matt Stafford is a Super Bowl winning champion. He is a Super Bowl winning champion. I can't make this stuff up. He won the Super Bowl his first year he went to the Rams. He had 41 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, and he beat Joe Burrow in the Cincinnati Bengals. If that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. If that doesn't make you want to do a one-arm push-up, I don't know what will, all right? He beat the Bengals. He saved us from hearing about the Bengals won the Super Bowl. That right there, sign me up for Matthew Stafford. Another reason why he's the perfect solution for the Cleveland Browns right now. That's number two. We're just going right down the line. Get your pen and write these down. My pen's not even, the cap's not even on. How can I write with a pen with the cap on? I don't know. Number three. The fan base is divided right now. We have a division in our fan base. That's a shocker, right? We don't agree on something? Oh my goodness, I am shocked. But we have a fan base that is divided on what to do with the number two pick. This is a crucial draft for the Cleveland Browns and what we're going to do in the future. But here is reason number three. If you can get Matthew Stafford, he is your answer to what you do with that number two pick. You don't have to select the quarterback now at number two. You can fill it with whatever you need because he can be your quarterback for the next 2 to 3 years because he still has a lot left in the tank. You can draft whoever you want now with that number two overall pick. Now, I am assuming that you don't need to use that pick to get Matthew Stafford. You get Matthew Stafford, you can do what you want with that number two overall pick. And then the fans that are divided, we don't have to be divided anymore because all I hear right now is this is the worst, from half the fans, this is the worst quarterback class since 1971 when there was 23 inches of snow on January 6th. I was like, man, I had to look it up. Is that true? Was there that many inches of snow on January 6th? The class is that bad, don't draft a quarterback. And the other half of the fans say, hey, if this is your guy, shoot your shot, draft that quarterback. Kevin Stefanski, if Matthew Stafford walks in the door, his job may be secure for another 2 to 3 years. Because if he fails this year, night, Sally, I don't think he's going to be coming back to the Cleveland Browns. I think he's going to be gone if he has another year like he had last year. I think the writing's going to be on the wall. So Matthew Stafford can save us fans from being divided, and Kevin Stefanski now has the best quarterback that he has ever had, being the coach of the Cleveland Browns. So I have gave you 3 reasons why he is the solution for the Cleveland Browns. That's 3 right there. Hopefully you wrote them all down. You took your pen off. What does it mean? You took your cap off your pen and you wrote them down. Now, you may not agree with all my solutions, but you still wrote them down. And you can cross off which one you don't agree with. And now I'm going to give you the 4th solution of why Matthew Stafford is the perfect solution for the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett. He wants to leave. He wants out of here. And he has said it. He made his world media tour during the Super Bowl by the Browns. I'm tired of being in Cleveland. Get me out of here. Maybe, just maybe, when he sees the Browns, wait a minute now. Matthew Stafford didn't come up in conversation when I went to see where we were going. Maybe I should stay now. Maybe, just maybe, this is the piece that makes Myles change his mind. Now, it may not change his mind. He may still say, you know what, I want out of here. I don't care about no Matthew Stafford. I still want to go somewhere else. Get me up out. But Matthew Stafford could be that piece that sways Myles and says, you know what? I like what we're doing here. I like it. He's a winner. He's won a Super Bowl. He knows what it takes. I'm going to go back. I don't want to get traded no more. Let's get this thing done. That's what I would like to happen if we were to get Matthew Stafford. That is 4 pieces of solution, 4 bullet points that I just hit right there of why he is the perfect solution for the Cleveland Browns. Now, why am I so high on Matthew Stafford and Kirk Cousins and Daniel Jones? Who else is available? Or Jimmy G maybe, or and I love Justin Fields. I mean, I'm an Ohio State fan, or a Justin Fields. A lot of people say, you know, when Deshaun Watson came aboard, now we all know, listen, that's a name you don't say too loudly here in Cleveland right now. What did they say about Deshaun Watson when he first came here? He played in the dome. He can't play in the elements. You got to be able to play in the elements in Cleveland. It's football weather. Well, Matt Stafford doesn't have that problem. Now, granted, L.A., you know, there's no elements in L.A. Detroit was a dome. But he played in the NFC North, okay? At Green Bay, at Detroit, at Chicago, and I believe a time at Minnesota when they were outside and it was cold. Cold. So he done it for years when he was in the NFC North. He is no stranger to cold weather football, so you can check that box. He is tough as nails. Cleveland's known for being tough, a tough city. They don't take no crap from nobody. They will boo you in an oblivion. The backup quarterback is the most popular person in Cleveland. Incomplete pass, you suck. We want the backup in. He's tough. He doesn't care. He plays until he can't play no more. Weather elements, check. Toughness, check. Proven winner, check. He checks all the boxes. He can learn an offense easier than I can drink a can of pop. Check. He checks all the boxes. He's a winner. He can play in the elements. The best thing we have ever had since 1999, if we can get him. He is the perfect solution, not to sound like a broken record. Now, the problem is, does he want to come to Cleveland? Can we afford him? That's 2 questions I don't have the answer for right now, because I'm not a capologist and I'm not psychic. So we'll have to come back to that if this scenario even comes close to happening. But for this video, I have told you why he is the perfect solution for Cleveland. And if you don't agree with me, that's what the comment section is for. And if you've made it this long, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe for me if you're new, turn on your notifications, and at the end of your comment, let me know you have made it to this far and you rock with me. Hashtag Matthew Stafford, because he's the solution to all the Browns' problems at the quarterback position. And until next time, it's all love. Peace.